Yes, people. Another day, another stream. Consistency at its best. Everybody's up. Everybody's doing streams, man. I like that. I like that. It motivates me to do more. If you know what I mean, guys. It's not a competition or anything with my brothers. It motivates me to do more. If you know what I mean. Make more effort. That's what it's all about. I've just woken up, slept around 8:45 after a night shift. It's the effort, innit? Effort and commitment, as Kenny Dalglish says. Effort and commitment. Big up, everybody, man. Appreciate you guys already being on before I even started. I told you the Discord will work, guys, and it's working, man. Everybody's getting benefits out of it. It's not all about Fozi, man. It's about everybody. All the Liverpool fans, man. I'm happy for everybody, man. Yeah, guys, enough of the comedy sessions and back to reality. So we've got a game tomorrow against Aston Villa. That's Liverpool, by the way. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, man. Away at Aston Villa, it's not easy. I promise you, it's going to be a difficult game. Yeah, what do you guys think of yesterday's stream? I thought it was brilliant with Uncle Frank and Dean. I thought it was brilliant show. It covered a lot of, angles that people don't know about, if you know what I mean, guys. And I like doing it with them too because Dean is only a year younger than me, and of course Frank is Frank, and the opinions are similar when we chat. That's what I like about that conversation, if you know what I mean. It's not like I'm a coach and this is how we should do things. No, we go through everything that's wrong with the football club. We cover every angles. If it has to be the owners, if it has to be, the tea lady, if it has to be, the physios, we're gonna talk about it. That's what I like about that stream, if you know what I mean. And of course, Uncle Rod's as well. When me and Uncle Rod's do it in the late night ones, we're coming back. We're coming back on the late nights. On Friday, I'm off. So, and we're gonna discuss a lot of things with me and Uncle Rod's. That's why I always do Uncle Rod's on his own, because I think me and him, we discuss a lot of stuff that's that nobody wants to talk about. That's what I'm trying to say. That nobody wants to talk about. And I like Uncle Rod's when I speak to him about certain things that nobody wants to touch on every single time. If you know what I mean. And yeah, the channel is picking up, guys. Honestly, thank you very much, as I always say, and the support that I get. Listen, I don't use posh words on here. I don't want to use words I don't use in the streets, you know what I mean? And it's just the way I speak, if you know what I mean. I can be, cup of tea, do you want a cup of tea? I can speak that if I wanted to. Use logic, use all this stuff and everybody's talking about, context and all this stuff. I don't need to use that. Football it's only one language. It's football, isn't it? That's what it is. So that's me, you know what I mean? That is me, people. I'm not going to change for anybody. Just do what I do. Yeah, so guys, like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody that's on. We're going to discuss, obviously, Liverpool. We're going to do the press conference. I want to hear this. It's near the end, guys. The end is nigh with this bold fraud. I want to see who's fit. I want to see who's ready. I want to see what he's going to say. Has he grown up? You know what I mean? Or is he still the same fraud? Is he staying or is he going? Like that song, should I stay or should I go? That's what I want to know. Because yesterday I did say 70% now I've gone to that he's leaving. It's because, the pressure of the fans. You know what I mean? When you got a petition going on, guys, and people are sharing their concerns about this football club, especially the fan base that care. I love it. That's what makes me look forward to things. Because I'm not alone, if you know what I mean. People told me about Anfield Agenda and these guys. Yes, Anfield Agenda is a great guy, but we're forgetting it's because he doesn't get invites and all that stuff. That's why he says what he wants. Imagine he gets invites and all that stuff. How would he actually be? That's what you got to look at, people. Majority of the time I see him on his channel, he's crying about not getting invited to Liverpool games and, like other YouTubers, the big YouTubers and all that stuff. I would love to see how he is if he gets the invites. Is he still going to be the same or is he going to be against? You know what I mean? So regardless, I don't care. You know what I mean? I've got no issues, with invitations or not, I'll still be the same because I have to be. That's my character. I'm 47 years old. I've got no time to do this, don't say what you feel kind of attitude. No, you have to say what you feel. That's what I told Dean yesterday. Although you don't want us to talk about Arne Slot staying, but you got to share your concern. You got to start shouting, bro. You got to start saying things because you have to be heard. Otherwise, if you're not heard, they will be relaxed in their mansion in America saying nothing. If the whole fan base gets together and start saying what they feel, I think we've got more of a chance of getting this motherfucker out. I mean, not FSG, but you know what I'm saying. But it is what it is. Let me get to the chat, man. There's a lot of people already here and discuss what's going on. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in the next hour or so. Big up Clive, man. My right-hand man, Clive. Discord, people, you're missing out on the Discord. I'm telling you, I promise you, you would never regret it if you go to the Discord. It's out there, man. It's crazy. Oh, man. It helps everybody. It helps me, Uncle Frank, Uncle Rods, Dean, Nick, as you guys know him, the Australian dude. And then you got United, Richard as well on there. We're going to try and get other supporters from other football clubs so we could have a band today. Imagine you've got Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Man United fans, everybody in the same chat. Don't do personal stuff, banter. I'm talking about banter. It'd be great. I used to run a banter show on YouTube, on Facebook back in the day. When before YouTube started, I used to run the banter show. It's Liverpool versus Man United. Hating each other with great passion. That's what I put there. Being different from the other banter channels. I had about 88,000 followers on there, guys. That's how big that rivalry is. Imagine we put that in the Discord. No personal attacks, but something like guys, 1 second here. My friend from work is calling me. Let me see what he's saying. 1 second. So imagine having rival fans in the same place, guys. That would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I just had a phone call from my friend of work. From work, sorry. I have to answer that because I've got my own shift. So if they have concerns, I have to answer it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so get in the Discord, guys. Get in the Discord. It's brilliant, man. You won't regret it. Let me just put it that way. Come on, the biggest snake in the house. So you can... Yeah, the snake of snakes, bro. This is the leader of the snake people, yeah? The snakes, there we go. He's the head of the snakes. And you got the foot soldiers like beans and toast and that stuff. Big up Anfield Raw. Respect to you, mate. Respect to you, my guy. Yeah, man. Big up, bro. Always, man. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that Frank and Dean show on a regular basis. Don't worry about that, guys. That's every week on a regular basis. As long as they're available, I will never put pressure on them to do things that they don't want to do. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. If they can't make it, we'll do another show. I'll do this on my own, guys. If I could do this for over an hour on my own, anything is possible. You know what I mean? I don't need a panel every single time to get me through things. I could do it myself. No problem, man. No problem. No criticism to the people that can't do it. It's fine. But I'm trying to give you guys, no matter what, I'll still be here. You know what I mean? If the panel can't join us, I'll still be here doing the shows. It's no problem, man. I'm not gonna run away from anything. I mean, it's not criticism towards anybody. I'll support everybody, obviously. Yeah, man. I love doing shows, man. It's become a norm for me right now. If you look at YouTube, guys, yeah, it was difficult in the beginning. But once you start getting, grip of things, I think, everybody starts off slow, hesitates, they worry about what they're going to say. And then when the flow, comes along, it's easier for you. That's what I love about it, man. Yeah, big up everybody. Big up Steve. Steve is back in the house. Big up Hugo AKTK, man. I'm here for the chat, guys. I'm here for the chat. So in the next hour or so, I'll read all your messages. I said it yesterday because of, the show I was doing. I couldn't read all the messages. But today, I'll read it. It's no problem, man. As much as I can, anyway. If there's too many, what can I do? Big up Nate, man. Big up. Always, bro. Always. Big up Mr. Clive. He's there, man. He's there. Big up, sorry, Jason. At the top over here as well. Big up Jason. Yes, Anfield Raw, man. I love Anfield Raw, especially when we're on Uncle Frank's channel. It's amazing, man. We have a great, chat shows over there. Always, man. Edward. Big up, bro. Edward. Big up, my guy. Big up, bro. Sorry about that. I'm going through the comments as fast as I can because people say I'm too slow, so why not? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Ari? Guys, I'm from East London. I'm from East, you know what I mean? So that's how we speak. So that's what they taught me, you know what I mean? The old, you know, English people. And my friends in it, and my family actually. I've grown up with these people, so it's easier for me. Hang on. There we go. I'm just going through the. Let's see what this fraud is saying. Let me bring it up to the right, man. They've got music beforehand in it, guys, so I can't play the music. So that's why I have to do it in a certain way. So let me go through here. Let's see who's fit in that, innit? Let's see who's fit in that. Who's going to be available for the game against Aston Villa tomorrow night. Friday night game, man. Friday night game. Big up Tony as always, my brother. I hope you're okay. Big up Nems as always, you little rascal. You know, yeah, man. Nems is a lookalike of Soboslai. I'm telling you guys. Check his channel as well. Check his channel, man. Great kid. Outstanding. Dinosaur is live. Oh, thank you very much, man. You know what I mean? Thanks for the compliment, you little. You're a snake, innit? You're a foot soldier of bloody Trudon. So yeah, don't worry, you're still over there, man. You're not gonna be out of there with. Listen, until Clive says get him out, I'm not gonna do anything. Slot is staying, and he's involved with player recruitment. Anfield Roar, you know, I just want the fans to keep on going, bro. That's why I said I've gone back to 70%. Fans, keep sharing Slot out. We need to get this fraud out. It's going to be another disappointing season if he stays. That's what worries me. And it's going to take us another few years to get back. I'm going to be in my 50s. I'm not going to wait that long, man. No. I'm going to take up another sport, do old man sport or something like that. Take up golf or something. Maybe golf is good for me. I don't know. I ain't got the arms for it, but maybe golf. I need to get out of here, man. I can't stay another season with this guy. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do that. It will kill me. It will absolutely kill me, man. Old people need to sleep, LOL. Shut up, man. I did sleep for a little bit, though. For a little bit. But I've got my coffee ready, bro. Cafe Nero, yeah. Seriously, Katika is in the house. Seriously, guys, gals, if Conquerhead is deaf here next season, I'm abandoning the team until the fraud has gone. I think a lot of people are in the same boat. Here you go. You're not the only one, my brother. All of us are in the same place, man. We've had enough, mate. We've had enough. I'm even like losing my mind. I'm swearing in streams now. When did you ever see Fozi swearing in streams? You never see that, bro. Now, every freaking stream. I'm trying my heart. I'm holding myself right now, bro. But you're gonna hear motherfucker in a minute. There you go. You heard it. Big up, Bob. What you said? I'm not watching anymore. Shit show Slot is not for me. There's no point watching it because you're gonna see the same outcome every game that you watch, bro. There's no pattern of play. There's no desire from the team, bro. They don't run about. They don't really cover space. There's always spaces for the opponents to get through and score goals in a regular basis. That motherfucker manager, you know what he does, bro? He plays midfielders as centre backs and right backs. What he's got defenders on the bench and on the pitch. Our right back is playing right wing. Our midfielder is playing right back. Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense, what I'm saying. Freaking joke, man. Big up touchline. Always and forever, bro. Salah is back for the Villa game. Yeah, I heard him, Trudon. I heard him, unfortunately. But yeah, let's just start with it. And I'll keep going through the comments, man. Appreciate everybody, man. I know you guys don't want to hear, but we need to hear what he's saying. It's near the end, guys. The end of the season is here. So let's please hear him. I don't do this normally anymore, but let's hear him. I'll do the tactics after that. Don't worry. I'll show you the deficiencies in Liverpool's game, why we lose goals, why we're so shit. And I did say that yesterday to you guys after the show, before the show was ending. Tomorrow I'll do tactical things. So I want to be a man of my word and give you guys that at least. Sorry I don't do the polls anymore. There's no point. It's frustrating anyway, so that is what it is.
Ibu is okay. Trained with us. Mo will be available tomorrow for only a few minutes, but hopefully can come in.
I mean, only a few minutes. Is the guy playing or not? Fraud? Like, come on, bro. Don't give me a few minutes, man. What kind of shit is that? Only a few minutes. What nonsense. Big up Victor, big up Fozi. If I had a ticket, I would have been going to the game tomorrow as I like in Birmingham. Okay. As you live in Birmingham, sorry. As you live in, okay, I'll get it, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't, yeah, I wouldn't bother, to be fair. I would have stayed at home still. You know what I mean? They're offering me tickets now. You know what I mean? When the team is doing well, I don't get offered tickets. When the team is doing bad, Fozi, we need you back at Anfield. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get out of here, man. What are you talking about? I need you back. This ain't no fucking Michael Jackson tune. I want you back. And all that shit. Nah, man. Nah, get out of here, man. Big up, man. Get out of here. Stupid. Do Uncle Rod's on his own pause? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Oh, that. Oh, okay. You little scumbag, True Don. You guys always think about dirty stuff, man. Like, I worry about you guys, honestly. Like, stop this shit, man. Wake up. You don't need to talk about dirty stuff all the time, man. We've got a club in crisis now. We've got a club in trouble. We need to save Liverpool. That's what we need to do. And you're talking dirty every time. Pause. I don't care about pause anymore. I need my football club to survive. I need my football club to compete. This is a shit season. And look where we are. With Virgil van Dijk, Salah and all them lot in the team. We're still struggling. We had the worst seasons before. Sorry, we had better seasons before with worse players. What's going on? We're joking about. This is no comedy session, man. About fucking sexual shit. I love that crap. I've got no time for this. Pause stuff, man. Sick of it, man. The team is shit. The club is shit. The fan base is shit. I'm the lone wolf, man. I'm like that guy in wrestling, Jacob Fatu. The lone wolf. The lone wolf. That's what I am. I'm fighting the cause here, man. You're talking about pause to me? Come on, man. Big up. This is the man, man. This is the man. John Conway. Always, every day, bro. Got no time for this shit, man. We're in trouble here. The game, man. The team is finished, man. And we've got this bald fraud smiling in every interview, man. What's going on? Wake up. We need to save our football club, man. Our football club is in crisis, man. It's on life support. It's on life support, man. We're almost dead. Wake up. Liverpool Football Club, the biggest in England, is on life support machine. And you guys are doing pauses here? And some fucking old stuff? And snakies? Oh, come on, man. And I'm falling for it because I'm pressing the fucking buttons at the same time. At some point it was going to hit me, innit? At some point it was going to hit me and I started going mad, innit? I'm fucking pressing the buttons again, thinking Soul Glow and shit. No. We're done. We are done, man. We're in life support here, man. Wake up. We are on life support. We're fucked. We're joking about pause. Who put this? What the hell is pause, man? Why am I saying it? My time wasn't pause. My time was bleak. And things like that. That's what we went to say. Nah, I'm going back to my time, man. At least my time was special, man. Pause. Pause. This motherfucker's thinking about sexual things right now, man. It's fucking, in the afternoon. I've just woken up. You're giving me pause shit. Man. Look at this as well. Homer Simpson car. What? What's going on? Like, there's no time for jokes. The club is shit. And you're giving me Homer Simpson car and Flintstones. Oh my God. It's my fault, man. I ain't pressing the buttons no more. I'm done, man. Big up back here, man. Always, bro. Always, bro. Okay, there's a big support of every Liverpool channel, man. Press conference. Oh no. I just want to hear about, it's his last ones, isn't it? Let's just be honest here. Okay. He's going to be going, bro. Don't worry, bro. He's going to be going. I'm ready, bro. I said 70% now. I'm rooting for Dean. You know what I mean? Dean believes he's gonna go, so I gave my 70% to Dean. I still got 30% left to go up back up, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm the instigator of saying Arne Slot is staying, but not anymore. I'll just give it 70%. Still a big percentage, by the way. It's not like a short percentage, is it? Come on, man. I've only given away, 30%? There you go, man. There, still a big percentage. Big up back here, bro. I hope you're okay, my brother. Yeah, always, man, always. Get on the Discord, people. Get on the Discord, man. You're missing out, people. I'll pin it up at the top. Get on that Discord. We're gonna get Man United fans in there. We're gonna get Chelsea fans in there. We're gonna have a banter of our lives. Like I said to you, I used to run a banter profile on Facebook before. I want to do it on YouTube as well, but on Discord. So please, come on, man. Come on. Let's support each other. But, keep it, respectful at the same time as well. Freaking Homer Simpson and World War II. Wow, man. I was pressing, what's funny? I was actually pressing the buttons going along with it. And I realized this ain't a fucking joke. Oh, man. We are done. We are done, man. Everybody's joking.
Alisson, trains with us again. Let's see where he is tomorrow, if he's ready already or has to wait for one more week.
He's rapidly. He's ready already.
Sucks, by the way. Wow. and the fourth one was Florian. Stomach infection. So
look how comfortable this motherfucker is, guys. Honestly, look how comfortable he is, man. It's a fucking joke, man. I've had enough, man. Honestly, I've had enough.
Alisson's future as well, please, Arne, because obviously numerous reports that he could leave this summer.
How do we get rid of this guy, guys? Honestly, how do you get rid of him? I'd love to know. Somebody give me advice.
Boring. Same old.
He's laughing, bro. Okay, he's laughing, mate.
So I'm reading the same things as you are probably reading, but that's not where I will talk about.
Yes, here you go. Opening. Should I stay or should I?
But obviously the fans, if he is to leave, would want to give him a big send-off. So that's obviously why the question's being asked.
Oh yeah, but you can ask the question as many times as you want.
Next, I'm gonna sing that don't break my heart. My achy, breaky heart. That kind of songs, man. The country songs. I'm going to be going country, man. I'm going to start singing shit like that, man. Going to get my guitar out and just start singing country songs, man. Eat some beans, you know what I mean? Make fire in my terrace. That's what I'm going to do, man. Because life is tough. Life is tough under this motherfucker. If he's staying, we're fucked. Oh, man. We're done. I know the headaches is going to be next season. I know it. Fuck. Done.
Different ways, but my answer will be
smiling, man.
So I think our fans need to support Alisson, no matter if it's his last game or his first game, and that's what they've always done with all of our players. So if he's in goal tomorrow, our fans will support him, and if he's in goal next week, they will support him, and the same goes for next season.
Obviously, as well against Chelsea, we
Big
saw
up socials,
reaction. You were disappointed at the final whistle as well. So how would you sum up the mood around the club going into these remaining two games? How would you even sum up your own mood at the moment?
Yeah, we wanted to win because we knew that if we would have won that game, we would have qualified for Champions League. But we tried till the last second, everything to win that game.
You put this in the poll, actually. 1 second, guys.
People could see that probably a bit more because we were more on the front foot, more on their half than we were in large parts of the first half. But in the end, as so many times this season, the crossbar and the post were in between us drawing or winning a game. And as a result of it, we had a draw, which is not the result we wanted. But it's still a point where 1 week earlier we were heading towards a point or maybe towards a win and in the end lost it. So we take that point and we go to Villa, which is very good, has been a very good team this season. And now we have to try to win over.
I want to see how loyal you guys are. I said, would you let go of Champions League football? Would you let go of Champions League football for Slot to get sacked? That's what I want to know, guys. Like, sacrifice Champions League football for Slot to get sacked. I'll put this in the poll. Let's see if you guys. Let's see the loyalty, not loyalty. Let's see what you guys really feel. I want to see the anger. I want to see who's peaceful and who's not. So there you go. Yes or no? Slot in or Champions League? Yeah, yes or no? Basically, would you? Let's go. There it is. There's the poll, guys. Yes or no?
Very good team this season, and now we have to try to win over there.
And in terms of Villa,
Guys, you know Villa, if they have their proper team, mate, we're fucked. You know that, yeah. We're not gonna beat them. There's no way. We can't. We're not even organised. You know what I mean? So what's the point? What's the actual point? Yeah, the Discord is jokes, 100%, bro, 100% names. Big up, Steve. Steve is back. My brother Steve is back. Glad to see you again, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, we talk old Fozi. Yes, whatever, man. You little scumbag. I can't stand names, guys. I really can't. Big up 6 times. Afternoon, Fozi. I hope your car passed the MOT. No, it wasn't MOT 6 times. It was service. I had to get the service done, innit? So basically, the motherfuckers tried to charge me $1,000. You know what I mean? What they do, these garages, yeah, they can't be trusted. You know that, yeah? When you take your car to garages just for service, they tell you it's 260 or something like that, or 180. And next, like an hour later, they call you back. Sorry, about 40 minutes later, they'll call you back and tell you your car's got this, your car's got that, your car's got a puncher, your car's. I think like before, bro, like when I got there, my car had no problems. It's working fine. And all of a sudden, the money keeps going up. It goes from like 280 to 500 to another 500. I said, what the fuck is going on here, man? Like, over $1,000. I said, like, what's going on? And they told me your 2 discs, you know, the discs for the wheel needs replacing the 2 front ones. I said, man, I've got, you know, I mean, get out of here. I don't need that. That's the time I started waking up, innit? Yeah, man, I don't need that. And they started, what do you mean you don't need that? I said, man, I've got lifetime insurance with QuickFit. And he said, well, you got that one? I said, yeah. And they got disappointed, so they brought the money back down. I've got lifetime, I swear, I've got lifetime insurance with QuickFit. So, yeah, they were disappointed that, you know, the money wasn't coming in. So, yeah, man. I love the way I woke up in. I was asleep. I was disappointed when they were telling me this charge for this, that charge for that, charge for that. And I said, fuck, man, I ain't paid that money. That's too much. And then when they told me the issue, I said, I got insurance, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Lifetime insurance for the discs. And they got disappointed, man. I disappointed that garage, man. I don't think they ever want me back there again, man. That's for sure. Yeah, it was brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, man. So let me go through the comments still. Sorry about that, guys. That's what I said I'm going to do this afternoon. Yeah, the car's fine, bro. It's fine. I just got to go to QuickFit just to sort out those 2 discs, the front discs of the car. My Flintstone car, as they call it. I move my car with my feet. I run. That's what I do. Just got a pay rise from work. Yes, Steve! You know what I mean? Donations, man. We've got to like get some GoFundMe account, do some GoFundMe accounts to get FSG out too, bro. You know what I mean? Get the plane over the stadium again. Because John W. Henry apparently talked about it recently as well. So some people are famous now because of John W. Henry, and Hussam is one of them. I was a silent partner, you know what I mean? I was asked for advice, and I said, get that done, man. Get it done. Kurdish is the guy, really. That done it. I hope Kurdish is all right. I haven't seen him for a few years now. Yeah, True Don is the head of the snake, bro. You missed the streams, Steve. Oh man, this guy gives me hell, bro. I mean, so yeah. There's an actual gang of them now. There's Beans on Toast, Nems, MK. They're all snakes, bro. You know what they do? Yeah, they give me 2 comments before my stream starts, yeah, and then they jump over to other streams and stay there for the whole stream. That's what they do, bro. They think I didn't notice that. I'll follow everybody, man. I just like, that motherfucker's in Dean's channel while I'm on. Okay. Then, you know, I gave them snaky names, innit? That's what I did. Fozi can do 24 hours. No, I ain't. Nems, don't fucking put down people's heads, mate. I can't do 24 hours. I'm not a crazy guy, mate. Ryan from Bournemouth, Barcola, we cooking on. Bro! This guy knows his football. Listen, Anton, my friend Anton brought me attention to Ryan. There's a stream out there with me and Anton, probably the last one we did, yeah. He brought attention to me about that Ryan kid. And I've been saying it for a while. He should be the guy on the right-hand side. He should be Mo's replacement. Forget about this Olise and all this stuff, paying over the odds for them. Go and get that Ryan kid from Bournemouth, the Brazilian boy. He's the one. He is the one. 6 times. I see your message here. Who did you get it from? Because if you look at Don Hussam's channel, when me, Don Hussam, Jamie, True, who was it? Fuck True Don. Drifty, and Lex, and all those guys, and K-Mac was on there. I mentioned that on his channel. Go and watch that show. Go and watch that Friday night show, bro. I mentioned Ryan. I said, Liverpool need to get that guy. And I said it before that as well. I know my football, bro. I know my football. Not a lot of people know football. Anton is the source. I am the provider. You know what I mean? Pause. Oh, shit. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so go and check it out. Check out the last show with Hussam. It was brilliant, bro. It was one of the best shows I've done in years. Let me just put it out there. It's fun from the start to the end. There's rivalries going on, disagreements. That's the kind of shows I love, on YouTube. Not the ones we all sit out here like, that old man Santa Claus, Tim Allen lookalike, all kumbaya and they're all shaking hands. Whatever he says, everybody follows. It's not all about that, man. Disagreements is key to a good discussion. You have to disagree. You can't just say yes to everything the man them say. You can't. Have your own say. Stop them in their tracks when they're wrong. That's what you got to do, man. That's how life is. Big up, TW. Big up, bro. Man. On Tuesday, we done a show with Dean, innit? The regular show that we do at 4 p.m. Uncle Ross made his debut on it, and obviously it's me, Ish, and Dean. Guys, it was hilarious. I swear to you, go back and watch it. That's why it's got about 1,000 something now. It keeps going up. It was funny. Let me just put it that way. We was laughing off screen as well as on screen. It was hilarious, man. We took over the show. Dean didn't even have to host. Ish, Uncle Rods, and me. We took the show, man. We took it off him. It was so funny, man. One of the best shows in years, man. I'm getting involved in a lot of good shows I've noticed recently, man. I like it. Please like, share, subscribe, everybody. Please, I'll gratefully appreciate if you do that for me. I am almost at 3,000. The target is 5,000. I will do the World Cup. I've taken time off. I'm going to do the World Cup. Officially, I said it here. Majority of the games in the beginning. So I'm going to be here for the World Cup, doing every game that I can. And I'm going to do the thumbnails. I'm going to set it up from 2 nights. I'm going to do it from 2 nights, set it up. And I might actually go USA, maybe just for a week, just to watch one game. Brazil and Morocco, that's the game I'm targeting. Inshallah, I could go and watch. Because I need one game of a World Cup at least in my life. You know what I mean? Bucket list, everything is almost done. I mean, WrestleMania is still one of them. It's going to happen in Saudi, innit? So once they do this, inshallah, you know what I mean? God, may Allah keep me around. I'll go to the WrestleMania as well. It's in Saudi, my country, innit? So it's my country of birth, but I've got links there, innit? So hopefully I'll watch that one when the WrestleMania is there. So that's what I'm looking forward to as well. Yeah, WrestleMania. I've done wrestling, and I've done Raw in Madison Square Garden. I've been to that one. I've done my SmackDown in the O2. Anfield on a regular basis. I've done so much, guys. Honestly, I've done so much. I've toured with Liverpool 2 times. I went to the Super Cup final against Chelsea. So I watched my team lift a trophy, by the way. That's something I've never done in my life. I went to the Super Cup final against Chelsea in Turkey. I went to that one, man. They squashed us outside the stadium. My wife actually dropped to the floor, man. In Turkey, it's very dangerous, guys. So be careful if you ever go to Turkey to watch a game. They squash each other. They suffocate you, man. It's madness over there. It's crazy. Yeah, so I went to that one. Where else did I go? I've been to so many things. I went to the Yankee Stadium to watch the Yankees. That's another bucket list. I don't even like. Yeah, so I've got basketball still to do, and the WrestleMania, and something like that. Yeah, so that's my bucket list, man. At least I see my team win a trophy in it. So lift a trophy. Yeah, so that's one thing I wanted to do, because it's impossible getting tickets for Champions League finals and the last game of the Premier League, when you're winning it and all that stuff. So yeah, so I thought, like, why not Super Cup, man? And I went with them to the American tour a couple of years ago. I was in Philadelphia watching Liverpool versus Arsenal. We beat them. We actually, if you look at the Arsenal corners when they go to the back post and then they arrive at the middle and head of the ball. We did it first in that tour. Go and check it out, people. They copied us. It's like everything, innit? They copy our songs. They copy everything that we do. They are a little brother, innit? They are a little brother. That's what they are. So we did that first. Go and check out in the Arsenal game against Liverpool in Philadelphia. We was the first one to do the corner at the back and that. And they copy us everything, man. Yeah, please hit the likes. Gratefully appreciate if you could do that for me. So let me go through the chat still. Yeah, I've got a bucket list, man. I've got to do a lot of stuff in life. Life is short, guys. You know what I mean? If you're still alive, do what you can, I say, man. Do what you can. Because, you know, there's too many stuff thinking about tomorrow, not about now. That's how I go on. Tomorrow might not come, man. Bring me Minty. Minty? Come on, bro. Minty? Ryan, you mean Ryan from Bournemouth, bro. Forget about Minty, man. Torre and Barcola for the wings. If you say all three, yes, I'll take that. But pause. Yeah. You fucking know, Trudon. You make me say pause now. Fuck's sake. I'm done. I'm really done with this shit. Yeah, let me get back to the press conference.
They've got a very congested running, or they've had a very congested running as well. It's similar to what I suppose you'd have wanted to have had at this stage of the season. Can you take advantage of that hopefully their eyes might not be completely focused on this, or they'll be tired, or how does it work?
No, they played Sunday, I think. So now we play on Friday. So I don't see being tired as a reason. I think one of the reasons why they are in the final of the Europa League and doing so well in the Premier League is because they have a big squad with many very good players and a lot of.
You see what this bold fraud is saying about a big squad, many great players. He's saying he hasn't got a big squad, but I'm 100% convinced he did say he likes a smooth squad. You know the way Uncle Frank says it. I like a smooth squad. That's what he said. So why are you complaining about your squad now? That's why you got to listen to what these people say, guys. Like, they give you some, clues into what they think of things. So he's criticizing our squad. We haven't got a big squad. That's what he's saying. But he's the one who likes small squads. That's what he said when he first arrived at Liverpool Football Club. Like 16 players. And then rest can be, used whenever, sparingly. So, yeah, Minte, I don't understand that one, bro. But I like the kid. I think he's great. But is he the finished article? No. So if there's no options and they get him, and what can I do, bro? I have to support it. I have to support it, bro. So that's how it is. I like Minty, but we could do better. We could do better, my bro. In my opinion, anyway. Don't ever look low, look higher. I've always said, if you're a Liverpool Football Club, look higher levels. Don't ever look lower levels. Knowing Conkerhead, he will play Barcola in freaking goal. Seriously, he needs to go. Bro, don't let this mentally affect you, Hugo. You know what I mean? It could. I'm from experience. You know what I mean? 30 years of hurt at Liverpool Football Club. It done everything to me, bro. I went through depression, everything. You know what I mean? That's how much I love this football club, if you know what I mean. I went from a person that used to win in the 80s because I used to love it. My football club, nobody used to disrespect me in the roads. When I used to walk down the streets, my head was held high and nobody could ever disrespect me. Nowadays, everybody disrespects my football club. We've got Arsenal fans disrespecting us. And they're not even on 20 titles. They haven't even got a European Cup. And they disrespect us. They are talking about, if we win the European Cup, that means we're unbeaten. We're going to create a gold Champions League trophy. That's what they said. That's what they said. And they're in the crust of winning the Premier League as well. These motherfuckers, man, we're fucked. That's how disrespected we're getting nowadays. Arsenal fans. You know the worst part of it is? When Tottenham fans tell me, you haven't won it in 30 years. That's how disrespected we are. Even Tottenham fans who are fighting relegation go on streams nowadays telling us about not winning the title for over 30 years. Can you believe that, honestly, guys? Like, what's going on here, man? Where's the man of steel? Where's the invisible Liverpool that nobody used to fuck with? Where is that gone? Come on, man. Like, we've got to wake up here, man. It's bad. It's really bad. We're getting disrespected left, right, and centre, and it's okay. No, it's not okay. I hope so, bro. I really hope so. He's gone after the Brentford game, Steve. I really hope so, bro. Yeah. I will, Clive. I will ban that little fucker, man. Yeah. I'm doing the watch along, innit? So I'm back on the watch alongs. The exciting watch alongs are back, baby. Come on, man. Come on. We're back. This is for everybody else. You know what I mean? That's for every other YouTuber. Fozi's back on the watch alongs. Yeah, rest in peace, everybody, man. But then again, I might get about 2-3 people. It's okay. It's okay. I get low support. It's okay. He's gonna kill us with his slot. What is it? Slot similism. I don't know. Disease. Oh my god. You're going too far. You're going too far, bro. Oh man, he's rubbish, bro. He's absolutely diabolical. I'm telling you. I don't know what these owners see. I really don't. I've been like sitting here all season thinking they might change their mind. They might change their mind. And they still haven't, man. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you draw. It doesn't matter. He'll still be here. He'll still be here, man. Big up, my bro, Ash. Big up, bro. I haven't seen you for a bit. I hope you're okay, man. I hope family's good. Yeah, man. I just want these people out of my football club, guys. Honestly. FSG. Everybody. Just get them out, man. Get them all out. I'm telling you, the day they leave, it'll be the day you can breathe again. I promise you. I'll be sitting here, inshallah. I'll be sitting here telling you guys, I told you, man, about these people. They'll never give a shit about Liverpool Football Club. It's all about their franchise. They came in as millionaires. They are billionaires now. Think about it. Who made them billionaires? Liverpool Football Club. Because, you know, when you got a establishment like Liverpool, when you got that world-renowned football club at your disposal, it opens up a lot of doors. So all the sponsorships and all the shareholders will come out of nowhere, you know, joining your FSG, you know, establishment. So if you look at the FSG now, they got LeBron James, they got all these guys. Why? They never had them before. It's because of Liverpool Football Club. That's why. Because, you know, like, we've been told false, you know, information for years. Everybody's saying, yeah, they're self-sustainable and all this stuff, and they do this, they do that. No, it's all about FSG. Have you guys ever noticed? Every time there's a new partnership coming, everybody thinks it's for Liverpool. No, it's not. It's for FSG. All these partnerships, Redbird, all these guys, it's always for FSG. The financial side is always for FSG. What is it going to be for Liverpool Football Club? Even when we get Nike and Adidas, did we actually spend those money? No. We spent 450 million this summer. They got it back within, you know, a month. So there you go, people. It's all bullshit, man. It's all about the FSG franchise. As I told you, they came in as poor owners of Red Sox that's dying. As millionaires, they're billionaires now. They're going to President, you know, Trump's bloody White House on a regular basis. That's what they do nowadays, man. The president even knows them. Come on, man. We're getting linked with Elon Musk and all that stuff nowadays. Come on. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. From next three, yeah, I read this one. I think I read it. Didn't I, Steve? That's what I did. So sorry. I didn't read that one. Apologies, bro. Apologies. Front three next season under new manager Minte Isak Bakola with Verts behind them in a diamond shape. Verts is missing runners, bro. If you look at Verts' you know, ability, it needs runners, and nobody ever talks about that. We keep criticizing this young player every single time and forgetting this is his first season at the Premier League, first season at Liverpool. He needs help, man. If he came in last season with Diaz, Salah, and his, you know, at his best, and all these guys, he would have done much more, in my opinion. I swear to you. It's just we haven't got runners anymore in the team. So he struggles to connect with certain players, if you know what I mean. We went from a team that's full of pace to a team that's very, passing, possession keeping, slow, lethargic football. That's what we become. But yeah, that sounds good. But I still believe Ryan from Bournemouth. Please go and check, right? Like 6 times said, go and check out Ryan from Bournemouth. Yeah. Am I? Oh, okay, thank you, bro. I'm not old anymore, am I? Yeah, you little scumbag. Nems, you know you're my guy. Always, man. I'm not Slot fan, boy. But a petition to sack the manager is embarrassing. Liverpool have always been a class above. You know what it is 6 times? What you got to look at, you got to look at it from a point of view. The owners are not listening. They always ignore the fan base. The only time the owners listen is when the fan base share their concerns. So instead of like doing a protest, why not a petition, which is light-hearted compared to a protest, if you know what I mean? So a petition is not a bad thing compared to a full protest, you know what I mean? Where it's going to be thousands of people outside Anfield saying a manager out. The thing with Arne Slot, bro, is, if he embraced the city, if he embraced the Liverpool way, if he understood what Liverpool Football Club is all about, I don't think people will be as angry. There will be a certain percentage that will be still out. I agree. But I think there's a lot of percentage that will say, you know what, he's trying. The players are letting him down. That can happen as well, bro. And Liverpool are the most forgiving club in world football in regards to that. Because all other big clubs will get rid of managers straight away, just like that. Smaller teams have done lesser damage than what Arne Slot has done this season, have sacked managers. Look at Ranieri. Look what he done for Leicester. Even if he got relegated, they should have still kept him. But they got rid of him the next season. So if Liverpool ain't, like if you're saying that's embarrassing, I've never seen any other big club still keep a manager till now that done the damage that he's done, bro. So you got to look at it from that point of view. We can't be the ones that gets walked all over every single time. There will be a time we have to put our foot down, bro, as a fan base and stick together for things like this. He does not care about Liverpool Football Club. He does not even live at Liverpool. He lives in Manchester next to the airport where he disappears whenever he's off. That's how much of a disconnection he is to Liverpool Football Club. He never had that, he never had that kind of thought of, let me be part of Liverpool Football Club. Let me get my family over here and be part of Liverpool. He never thought that. At least Jurgen did. It might have taken Jurgen a few months and all that stuff, but eventually he realized what makes our club tick is the fan base and everybody together. When the fan base, the directors, to the physios, to the tea ladies, to the coaching staff, to Jurgen, when everybody is together, nobody can beat us. Nobody can beat Liverpool Football Club. Nobody can touch us. Come on, guys, man. We used to go into games with one before we even kicked the ball. That's how confident we were. You didn't even need to rush home. You already knew we're going to score in the first 10 minutes, man. That's how confident we used to be. Now you look at us, we're the shadow of that, man. We're shit. We don't even know when we're going to score. We don't even go one-on-one with goalkeepers anymore. Has anyone even noticed that? Every goal we score is from pure individual brilliance. That's what it's from. But nobody even looks at that, man. No. Don't, 6 times. This is lightweight compare what other fans do to their football club. Look at Man City, for example, yesterday. They faced Crystal Palace. All empty seats everywhere, bro. And that's the team that's not supposed to challenge for anything this season. They've already got a cup. They're in another cup final. They're still in the Premier League title race, which anything can happen in the next 2 games. And their fan base, because they lost in their last game, the one before, I don't know, they lost anyway, as we already know. They drew with Everton, so they dropped points to Everton. They didn't even lose. They actually drew with Everton. They've given up. Look at us, man. 6 times. Look at Liverpool Football Club. Look at Liverpool Football Club, bro. We are the shit of the shit. We're in a false position in the Premier League, bro. We should be 10th. We're lucky we're not Tottenham, because if we was in Tottenham's position, we'll be in the bottom 2, not bottom 3, bottom 2, bro. That's how shit we've been this season, bro. And the fans still come out in their numbers, bro. And we deserve this shit we're watching? Are we mad? Come on, bro. Are we fucking mental here? Look at Man City. All those titles that Pep Guardiola's won for them. He should be getting supported in every game, even if they get relegated like the old days. He should be getting supported. But you see empty fucking seats everywhere at Man City yesterday. Embarrassment. This is the football we're watching nowadays. And you wonder why us old fans are always reminding people of how football used to be. This ain't football. This is a fucking joke what we're watching. Forget about Liverpool. Where's our football gone? That's the question here. What kind of a fan base have we got nowadays? A team that's just won a cup in another cup final, almost winning the Premier League. Because you draw one game, you don't even turn up for the team. And you got Liverpool. Shit, it's the shittest season ever. We're still turning up in our numbers. Make that make sense, people. Do we deserve this treatment by our football club? Do we deserve that? Hell no. But nobody ever questions that. Oh, Liverpool, it's not the Liverpool way, and all this stuff. Fuck off. Fucking idiots, man. Not you, 6 times, but I'm just talking about people, the way they talk about our football club. I've never seen a big team, bro. I've never seen a huge club like this. We're 3rd of all time with Bayern Munich, bro. In European terms. 3rd. Behind Real Madrid, AC Milan, and we're Bayern Munich, and that's our joint. Of the greatest European clubs of all time. 3rd, bro. We are joint 3rd. And when this is happening to us and we have to accept it? Are you mad? And we're crying about a petition. It's just a fucking petition, man. I'll be worried if there's fucking protests outside Anfield. That's what I worry. Come on, man. We gotta be serious here, guys. Like, we gotta be fucking serious here, man. We're a low-key football club. We don't really do anything. We do one petition and everybody's going mad about it. Look at Man City yesterday, bro. Empty blue seats everywhere. I thought it was the away end, and I realised that away end's right up there as usual. Because whenever we used to beat Man City, we used to go and clap the fans in it. Right up there at the top. It's fucking embarrassment, man. Nah, not for me, man. Fozi, describe the slot style of football this season for me, please. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, man. There's no movements. There's no creating opportunities. We take about 10 corners in a game. We don't score from 1. There's no style, bro. There's nothing, mate. We're done. Big up Cedric, bro. I'll see you there. Big up Gene. I'll see you there. Big up Frank. I'll see you there as well. Appreciate everybody. Wake up, everybody, man. Like, we need to understand what's going on here, man. I've never seen a big club act like we do. And people are still criticizing us. Like, are you mad? Have we all lost our minds here, bro? This is lightweight the way we react. Do you ever see Real Madrid when their players used to do shit in their football club? The fan base used to go to the car park and smash their cars. That's what Real Madrid used to do, their fans. They say, you don't deserve my football club. You don't deserve all this money you're getting. I'm going to smash up your car. I'm not condoning it, by the way. Please don't do that. But that's the reaction of big football club fans. This is lightweight, mate. This is Hornswoggle. Big Show and Hornswoggle. That's what we are. We are Hornswoggle. We are the most loyal fans, the most respected fans to their football club I've ever seen in my life, man. FSG can do no wrong, even they do it in front of your face. Arne Slot can do no wrong, even he does it in front of your face. That's how it is in this football club. There's still fans out there backing Arne Slot and calling us deluded. They're saying he's doing a good job. What job is he doing? Like Steve said, what's his tactics? Nobody knows. He doesn't even know. The guy came in a press conference recently and said, I gave my tactics to the players. They didn't do what I said. What kind of a coach says that? What the fuck? What kind of a coach says that? They didn't take instructions. So if they're not taking instructions, you're not doing your job. Why are you getting paid for? I need you to go, bro. I gave the instructions to the players. They didn't take it on board. Then that's it. We lost the game. That's what he said. Guy's mad, man. 6 times, bro. Like, you gotta wake up, bro. I've supported this club for over 40 years, my guy, yeah? I've never seen a fan base like Liverpool in my life that's so nice to anybody. That destroys their football club. Don't destroy their football club. You know, even in the highs and the lows. I've never seen a fan base like Liverpool Football Club fan base. I swear to you, bro. They are the kindest I've ever seen in any establishment. Mate, they could still keep slot and we'll be relegated. There'll still be fans out there backing this guy. I'm not even joking, mate. That's not even a joke. And we're talking about petition. A simple petition where people just sign. Come on, bro. Like, we've got to be serious here, man. Yeah, I know they are, bro. I know they are. Let them in there. Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck. This is my brother. These guys are my brothers. Why would I? Yeah, it's okay, bro. Cheap broke FSG will sell VVD this summer when the right offer comes in. I agree, bro. They will do that, bro. They will do that. They will 100% do that. Few minutes. Yeah. Hang on, let me just see what's going on. Few minutes. Tony is saying, Fozi, I know season ticket holders who have stopped going to games. So how does FSG expect to get them back if they're saying slot is staying? It's not. Do you know why they don't care, Tony? I don't know if you ever see me on the channel. I explain to you guys the reason FSG don't give a shit majority of the time. What they did in the pandemic to me. Because the borders were closed, you couldn't get in. You couldn't really get into England anymore because of the pandemic, innit? So what happened was, bro, at the time, only the locals could go to the games, innit? So what they did to us is they said, if you go to the games, even though it's risky, we'll make you the priority when things reopen. That's what they said to me and my wife, because we're both members, innit? And we went to the game. We took the risk, put the mask on, went to the games and all that stuff. And then it was that season where when was it? I think it was the second season. I don't know. So we went, and then when things reopened, even they sent us an email saying thank you for your support and all that stuff. When the season reopened, do you know what they did, bro? The overseas fans came all back in, bro, and I can't get tickets anymore. These are the kind of people that we have at a football club. They don't give a fuck about us, bro. You could chuck your ticket away. There's always someone there that's gonna take it, my bro. And their market is overseas, my guy. That's where it is. When they buy, obviously the hotels. When they of course it's all interlinked, innit? You see on the website. They got hotel, they got flight booked, they've got, you got to buy the merchandise. So you're spending, in a singular person spending over $2,000 in one match. So this is how they do things, bro. That's how they do it, man. So no matter what, you could chuck your ticket away. There's always someone out there that's gonna get that ticket, no matter what, bro. So, and that's their market. That's what they want, my bro. That's what they want. Oh, my brother, man, I haven't seen him for years, man. Guys, this guy is a legend, man. He's an absolute legend, man. Fuck, man, I haven't seen you for years. Chelsea perspective, man. Bloody hell. Thank you for the super chat, bro. I appreciate that. You don't need to do that. You could put a comment up there. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, my guy. Please just go subscribe to this gentleman. He is amazing, man. I used to do streams with him when I first started back in 2019. Brilliant guy, absolutely brilliant guy, proper Chelsea fan, knows what he's talking about. Chelsea perspective, I've got a Discord for every football fan, bro, so please, it's attached to the top. Get on that, get some people on there as well, bro. It's we're gonna have a community of our own. That's the whole point of it. And get everyone going, every YouTuber, content creator going as well. So it's for the people in the chat and obviously the YouTubers as well. So please get on that, bro. Appreciate you, my bro. Haven't seen you for years, man. I remember we did a stream with him once, yeah? It was all Liverpool fans, and on his own, he handled himself pretty well. Let me just put. He was worried at the beginning, but I was I was one of those people that's in between, so I didn't take the piss. I made sure he got his point of view forward and all that stuff. Great guy, absolutely great guy. But as I said, bro, this comment here, they're always gonna find someone, bro. They are always gonna find someone who's gonna take a ticket, unfortunately. And the local market is it's not their priority mainly. It's the overseas market, because every single time there's someone gonna be flying over to watch Liverpool game, as you know. Yeah, man. There you go, bro. There you go. Oh, you scumbag. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe what you just said. Sorry, Dean and Ends are live. I must... Oh, okay. Okay, you fucking snake. Fucking snake. Sorry about the language, guys. He's pissing me off, man. Yeah, man. Can't stand him, man. Can't stand him. Big up, Daryl, bro. Big up. Snakes everywhere, guys. Snakes are everywhere. So let's listen to the guy who's complaining about, the amount of... squad depth Aston Villa has compared to Liverpool. Woo.
Players that are of the same level, same high level. If you don't have that, you're not able to go all the way to the final in the Europa League and do so well in the Premier League. So, and the good thing for them is that at the moment, they have one or two injuries, but not so many. So I think they are completely ready to go into Friday, to go into Wednesday, and then go into Sunday.
And I know you won't talk about players that may or may not believe, but we know Andy Robertson is going to be part of the end of the season, and I'm sure the club will make lovely tributes to him when it gets to that point as well. Just from our perspective, me personally don't want to get it all lost in the end of the season, and given that he's been here such a long time and such.
You know what? I got to take the blame, guys. In the beginning of the season, in the summer, I was saying about Andy Robertson that he's going to cause a lot of problems for not playing, in the first team and all that stuff. He's going to disrupt Kirk's, development as a player. I am so sorry to Robertson, man. The way he behaved this season, outstanding. I should be punching myself in the head for thinking that about Robertson. He loves the football club, guys, and I'm going to miss him. I am really going to miss Robertson now, man. Thinking about what he did this season, what he sacrificed for World Cup as well season. That's a guy who loves the football club, man. And I regret thinking that. I should never doubt our legends. I will never do that again. Him, Salah, Van Dijk, Alisson. I will never doubt them ever. I can't. Because their behaviour this season, you could say Salah about the Leeds game and all that stuff, but now it's all opening our eyes what's behind the scenes, and he was talking about. He's right. I mean, everything that's happening is happening. Everything that he said that day that's going to happen is happening. This motherfucker is staying. He looks like the way he's talking, the way he's very arrogant at the same time. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of problems, as Salah said in his last, obviously, interview as well. And he's worried how this club is going to lose that, winning mentality, if you know what I mean. And it's worrying, man. It's really, really worrying.
Great player. I'm just wondering if you can give us a few thoughts on exactly what he's done here and what he means and what a gap he'll potentially leave behind.
I think he's one of maybe the player that changed that position into a player that constantly goes up and down and up and down. I think we all and I said this before. We all remember the clip where he started to press from left fullback, ended up at the right wing, and went again. I think many managers showed that at that time to their players. I was one of them, to show what a mentality and what an intensity he played with then. And I think throughout this whole period he played with that intensity. He's becoming a fullback that, like I said, that constantly went up and down and be important on both sides of the pitch, where back in the old days defenders mainly had to defend. He's one of the fullbacks that changed that position to doing both. And apart from that, he's a great human being. I think I've experienced that in the 2 years I'm working with him, and I think every fan recognizing what I say when we see social media posts or in other moments when he's just playing and he always gives his best for the club on and off.
I'm going to miss Robbo, man. Legends are leaving, guys. You know what I mean? You're going to shed a tear at the end of the season. Wonder how Franco is feeling today. Yeah, sorry, Frank, I saw your message, mate. Sorry about that. I know you left. There's so many comments, my guy. I have to go through. I did promise it yesterday when we finish our show, of course. I've got to make the chat part of the actual channel, so I'll read their messages, if you know what I mean. Even that, sometimes I can't make it out, but it is what it is, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Robbo is going to be a struggle, guys. We're going to shed a tear at the end of the season. Let me just put it that way. It's going to be very difficult holding back tears when these guys are going to be, receiving their Liverpool plaques and all that stuff that they receive at the end of the season. It's going to kill me, that's for sure. Over 1 million fans has signed that slot out petition online. Cheap broke FSG have taken note. That's what we want, bro. That's what we want. Pause. Yeah, Kiel and Nems. Big up, bro. Big up. Facts, Fozi. Look what Conkerhead doing to us with his disease. I can't say that. It's very bad. Let's just put it that way. Slotzimirs. I don't know how to say that, but it is what it is. Yeah, the slot disease. You're playing Kobe Mainoo, Bruno Fernandes, and you are going be leaders top 4 next season. We're going to be in the top 4 next season. I agree. I think we are, bro. We're going to win at least the game against Brentford. I don't know about tomorrow's game. I've got no idea. No more Soglo, bro. No more Soglo. I'm done with Soglo. Only watch-alongs, probably. You know what I mean? Maybe that. Maybe in the watch-alongs I'll do the Soglo. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you very much for that. We are cooked. We are definitely cooked, 100%. RRP Liverpool Football Club. Daryl says, if he stays, yeah, bro, we're fucked. We are fucked for... You know what it is, guys? Look at Man United and look at Liverpool before that. What happened to these beautiful clubs, like these massive clubs, is when a big personality leaves and you bring in midget personalities. When the midget personalities come into a football club, the football club loses its identity. When the identity leaves, it's very difficult to get it back. Since, if you look at Liverpool's first one, we had the boot room, didn't we? Shankly to Kenny. That's where it ended. Souness, of course, was part of the boot room as a player, but he came back as a different person. So once we stopped the boot room, 30 years later, still no title. We brought back that tradition with Jurgen. Boot room is back. The fans are back on board. Everybody is together again. Look at the results you get with that. Man United lost that, Busby team. Ferguson, it was years, obviously, with Ron Atkinson and all these other guys doing some kind of managing. Didn't work out. They were a mid-table team at the time. Only 7 titles. Don't forget they only had. Ferguson came in. 5 years first 5 years was a struggle. FA Cup reignited him, and then all of a sudden, Liverpool had their, the stuff that happened around our football club, the tragedies, and Graham Souness as well. And then he just took on from there. Took off 13 titles. You know what I mean? So as soon as he left that football club, they brought in these midget managers like David Moyes. Like, people are trying to tell me about Areola and all that stuff. David Moyes was doing pretty well. I think they qualified for the Champions League, didn't they? With Everton as well. So when you bring in these managers that don't have the same mindset, David Moyes should have kept that coaching staff that was with Ferguson. Then slowly got his coaching staff in. He didn't do that. He brought in all the Everton coaching staff, and it was dead. After that football club died. And this is the same way we're heading right now. If you look at us, what Jurgen built in the last 10 years, brought back the boot room in the last 10 years. Because that's what makes this club tick, the boot room, right? When you get rid of that and you implement these new ideas in and all that stuff so quickly, it all falls apart. And it's very, very hard to get that back, And that's the worrying part of it, if you know what I mean. And just prepare yourselves, guys. Honestly, I've prepared myself. If this guy stays, it's going to be a terrible season, because once you are in this rut and you can't recover at any point of the season, the disease spreads even further. We're already at 70%. There's 30% to go, and if he's staying, I guarantee you that 30% is there forever. We're fucked. We are fucked, guys, honestly. So that's what you got to look at. Whenever you replace a great manager, make sure the next manager that's coming in is got the similar mindset to that manager. Because if you don't, you're going to fall apart. Arne Slot, when he first came in, he had the similar mindset to Jurgen, because he played the Jurgen formation. He played, obviously, everything that Jurgen did before him. That's why we won the league. But as soon as the pressure was too much for him hearing about Jurgen, he just tried to change things too quickly. This is what I said, great managers at a football club, what they're supposed to do is study that football club. If you know what I mean. You study when they were great, how great were they? And what stopped that greatness? And then you take it to your managerial style and say, I can't do what Graham Souness has done. He changed too much too soon, and it messed up the whole system of Liverpool. That's what Jurgen did. As I mentioned it many times, he studied the football club. There was a time Jurgen was doing the same as Arne Slot, doing some weird stuff nobody liked. And then one day he sat down and said, what's wrong with these fans? Why are they upset every single time we do certain things in the games and all that stuff? They leave before the end of the game. You know what I mean? So he looked back. He studied every manager that managed Liverpool and where it was great and where it went wrong. And he didn't want to take that step, which is wrong. So what he did was, he went back to the old days, got the boot room back. His wife ran the boot room, and he made sure the fan base is part of the football club. With everything that we do, he made sure we stay to the last minute of the game, because you never know with Liverpool, we might win that game, even if we're 2-0 down. And he did. Every single time. Million times over. That's what you got to do at football clubs like Liverpool and Man United. But when you get these managers, these like Arne Slot, David Moyes, they think they're smart, but they're not smart. They're stupid, unfortunately. And once you go in that rut, it's impossible to get out of. You look at Liverpool after Graham Souness. You look at Man United after Alex Ferguson. It hasn't been the same. Sorry, during Graham Souness and after Alex Ferguson. It hasn't been the same. So you got to start thinking like that. And unfortunately, he's taken away that spark from Liverpool Football Club, which makes us great as a football club. Everybody is all over the place at the moment. The fan base, the football club, everything around football, around Liverpool Football Club, is a mess. It's an absolute mess. And it starts with this guy here. He is the problem. I know you guys don't want to listen to him, but I just want to hear about the injuries and all that stuff. That's why it's nearly finished anyway. But I hope I cleared it up, guys. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. You cannot go with managers with different mindset from the previous ones. You need something similar, because we worked so many years getting us back to where we was, away from the Lamberts, Barinis, Balotellis, Saka, or whatever his name is, and Skirtles, Kariakos, Kincheski, away from those type of players to what we got right now. We've got away from that shit. So we should expect the best, you know what I mean? And I think that ownership and Richard Hughes and Marco Edwards have let us down, because they promised us this head coach right here is going to be similar to the previous one. And it's all a lie. It's all a lie. He plays nothing like Jurgen anymore. He doesn't even go back to Jurgen's formation anymore. He's too proud. He's too arrogant. He's willing to sacrifice anything that we have just to prove a point. And the proving the point is where he struggles with, because it's getting worse. It ain't getting any better. It's a mess, man. Pick up back here, bro. I'm not going to go back to him just yet. I know you guys are fed up with it, but yeah, let me just read the comments here. Flintstones. Yeah, man. That's what they call my car about, bro. Flintstones. I've got a Mercedes, bro. CLA AMG. If you know, you know. I haven't got a Flintstones car. My feet will hurt. Let me just put it that way. We will sell rejects and you can play Kobe Maino, Bruno Fernandes, and more. Yeah, Chouameni is a good player, though. Truman is top. Truman is a good player. By the way, Lucky is a Man United fan, guys. So this channel is for everybody. I'm talking about Liverpool right now, but Lucky is a Man United fan, and he likes wrestling as well. That's how I met him. I signed the petition. Great man, great, man. I am deadly laughing. Oh, for who? Not me, I hope. Not me, I hope. Oh, Chouamini wants 225,000 a week. Okay. If he's worth it, good luck to him. Big up, Cedric, man. We have to laugh. Man United, Liverpool are finished. Trudon says. We are finished, bro. It is what it is. You could only laugh, innit? That's all you can do, bro. You can't do anything else. We're in a bad situation. And we've got this guy every single time sitting there smiling and smoking.
Of the pitch. So
is he going to be talking about PSG today?
He's been a very influential player for this club on the pitch, but definitely also in the dressing room.
Thank you. Hi, Alan. It's the last away game of the season. How would you reflect overall on your league campaign away from home this season?
That's one of the reasons why we're in the position we are in. And what I mean with that is we wanted to be higher or doing better this season, but we've dropped far too many points in away games. And as I said, but that's maybe always happening in the end of the season. You constantly feel you're telling everyone the same things, but dropping points in away games has mainly happened after playing in Europe. In games where usually Liverpool is able to win. Now Villa away doesn't matter if you play it after a game in Europe or after a week of rest, because it will always be a difficult game, but we've dropped points in away games against teams where we usually don't drop points, and that has this season happened far too many times after playing in Europe, and that's one of the reasons why we have not qualified yet for the Champions League.
So is that one of the challenges for next season, to be able?
Let me see the petition. I put a petition out there, didn't I? About will you sacrifice Champions League to sack slot? Let's see where it's going, man. I can't even see it, to be fair. So let me just check that one out. I know you guys don't want to listen to him. So apparently Salah should be back. Alisson is back from what I saw of the footage is. And so it's 81% yes. Well, fuck it. So 80%, 81% wants to miss out on the Champions League to get Arne Slot sacked. Lord have mercy. Astaghfirullah. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy, man. I swear to God. You guys are crazy. You're willing to sacrifice Champions League to get Arne Slot out. Wow. That's passion, man. 81% of the poll. Crazy. Madness. Absolute madness. Crazy, man. The passion of fans, man. It's beyond belief, man. Verts has a stomach infection. Doesn't want to play this. Probably making up stories, innit? I don't want to be playing for you guys anymore. Would you guys be surprised if Verts wants to leave at the end of the season? I wouldn't be. I mean, I think he would. Yeah, man. This imbecile has the audacity to laugh, but his team has lost 19 games for the season. His arrogance pisses me off. I agree, Nate. He pisses everybody off. I mean, look at me, I'm swearing, bro, nowadays. When did you ever see me swearing? I mean, like, it's crazy. Take mine to see. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. This imbecile. I like that. I like that, Nate. You know what's funny? When you look at the streams there, people who I never thought would get angry are getting angry now. Honestly. It's mad. I never thought Nate. Trudon I expect it from. That guy's a lunatic. He's angry even when we're winning. I mean, I've known Trudon for years and years. He's always angry. He's always upset about something. I mean, it's like he hasn't been laid for a long time. You know what I mean? He needs a lady, man. Somebody go and find him a lady, man. He's like, he doesn't know what a lady looks like. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for Trudeau. That's why he hops about everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I've been smiling, but he's renewing his deal too. This fella is the ultimate troll, son of a. Yep, I agree. I agree, mate. I agree, 100%. 6 times WCW champion. Sounds more like a Chelsea fan base. Wow, god damn. I know it does, bro. But you know what's happened 6 times? Fans have finally woken up to the reality that we might not come back in years and years. Aren't you worried? It could be a 5-year project next to recover this football club some way, somehow. And there's no one like Jurgen out there, bro. Jurgen is a one man, like Dean said yesterday. There's no one out there like this guy. So the next manager is always going to be tiers below. You know what I mean? It's going to be below him. Always. So it's going to be tough, bro. As I said to you guys many times, we had bad seasons under Jurgen, but we come back stronger the next season. Now we ain't got that anymore. We're fucked. We are fucked. We're done, man. We're absolutely done. Even bloody Wirtz is playing sick nowadays. Crazy, isn't it? Last game of the season. Real LFC fans need to shout Alonso's name and say FSG out. Put pressure on them to sack him. 100%, bro. I agree. Get them out, man. Get those motherfuckers out. Fozi first car is Flintstone's car. I agree, yeah. Well, when I was a baby, that was my first car. I ain't lying to you, my friend. Lucky says, great see your channel, Fozi. Liverpool fan, Fozi. Yeah, big up, bro. Big up, Lucky, my guy. I have a Flintstones car when I was a kid, yeah. I had to move it with my feet. I agree. Flintstones. The big question is, will we break the record and lose more than 19 games in all competitions? That's a question, bro. Are we going to lose? Probably tomorrow we will, I think. I think we're going to go 20 tomorrow. If Aston Villa play their first team. If they play like against Tottenham, I think we can beat them. But if they play like the normal Aston Villa, we're in trouble, bro. Deep, deep trouble.
To see out games that you should win or even at least get a draw from?
Now, first of all, the first challenge is to be fitter and more ready to play 3 days or sometimes 2 days after we've played in Europe. And I think we've shown this season that we've progressed in that. So that's already helpful. Second of all, indeed, we've had more than a few times in away games a good, not starting position, but after 70 or 80 minutes, we were in a good place.
He must be fucking winding me up, guys. Honestly, like 70, 80 minutes, we're in a good place. Is that even good to say things like, after 70 or 80 minutes, we was in a good place? I swear he said that. That's not good enough, bro. What about the minutes before that, when we're supposed to be good? Oh my God. Either his English is bad or he's this thick. So if he's this thick, we need to ask questions about Richard Hughes. If he's hiring head coaches like this. He must be really thick, man, if he's saying after 70 or 80 minutes we play well. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What, 20 minutes of the game we play well? I swear he said this. Oh, this is worrying, man. This is fucking worrying.
But maybe that goes hand in hand. We've also dropped points quite a lot in the last phase of a game, which maybe also has to do with the amount of games we have to play. That's not different to any other team, but it's been done by mainly the same players. I think the number 1 and the number 2 this season in terms of playing minutes all around the world is number 1 is Virgil van Dijk. And
he definitely loves waffling.
And in the top 15, top 20, there are 5 or 6 players of us. So that's also why I have so much respect for these players, that they are in a difficult season, physically and mentally. They have constantly been available, and that's been mainly the same players.
You see what he's using, guys? There you go. There you go, guys. Difficult season. They're using what? The Jota thing again. That's what he's trying to tell you guys. That's what he's trying to tell you guys. They're using the Jota thing again. There you go, people. There you go. This is the type of people that we have at our football club. They're using Jota for their deficiencies, man. Like, wake up. That's what they're doing now. Difficult season. What do you mean difficult season, bro? This is their job. They get paid good money to do their job. I can't imagine going to work and I'm not performing at my job, and they still employ me. I'm getting people outside the building are getting killed, and it's okay. You know what I mean? That will never happen. I'll get sacked. Don't make excuses, bro. Don't use Jota as an excuse. Fight on the pitch. Do the job that you get paid for. Using Jota, bro. Like, come on. That's bad, man. No, that's bad-minded. As Uncle Rod says, that's bad-minded people, man. No. I ain't having that. I'm sorry, guys. Like, how can you still use Jota right now? Majority of the players that you have, my brother, is new players. So why are you using Jota still? The reason the season is shit is because the second part of last season, you started this new formation that doesn't work at our football club. You try to get away from Jurgen, try to wipe out Jurgen's tactics, try to wipe out Jurgen's, legacy at this football club. That's what you did. You thought, oh, I'm going to win the league. Oh, they respect me more if I could change everything right now. And it all backfired. That's what's happened to you, my brother. Now, Harvey Elliott is coming back from the loan spell. The Harvey Elliott you wanted to sell is coming back. Now, Kwanzaa, the guy you substituted last season in the first half, after the first half, is playing much better in a new team. And I said it after that game. I remember specifically saying, you better do the same with every other player. And you didn't. You shirked that. You pussy. There you go, people, man. That's what we're facing. He's using Jota, man. Listen to what he said. Let me just rewind it a bit. He's using Jota. Watch.
That's also why I have so much respect for these players, that they are in a difficult season, physically and mentally. They have constantly been available, and that's been mainly the same players.
You hear that, people? This is the type of people running our football club.
This season has led to currently a wide debate about your future at this club in terms of how the season's gone. I just wonder what you'd say to people who question that, your future.
Yeah. I think the world has gone to, if a manager or a club, and as a result of that the manager doesn't have their best season, there's always debate about that. It's not only at Liverpool, it's all around the world. That is also the new reality in football. And it's not up to me to judge the people that judge me. So they have every right to have their opinion. And in this modern time, everyone can share his opinion as well. So yeah. By the way, this happened 10, 15 years ago as well, but then you did it in the pub and not everyone heard it. Now it's probably also done in the pub. If I read what they are saying, they must have drunk a little bit. But that's
funny, Baldy. Nobody's laughing, mate.
So yeah,
you had to remind them.
More out in the open than it was back in the days, and that's everywhere the same. So I would be surprised if that would have been different here at Liverpool.
Have you had any discussions about planning for next season? I know we're still in this season, but only 2 games to go.
Yeah.
Plans
my brother.
have to be in place
Pick
for
up
the
Dan.
summer and beyond. So have you had
Danny
those
boy.
talks?
Yeah,
Oh,
we know where we
boy.
go on tour. So plans have been made, and
Pick up James.
talks
I'll
have
see you
been
there.
ongoing between the club
Are we near
and
the
new
end of this
players,
shit?
and I'm involved in that. Yeah, so that's what
You
you
want to know
want.
the injury update, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably not going to get an answer to this question, but I'll try and look anyway. Ibu Kanate, he said to us a few weeks ago that he was very close to agreeing a deal. Obviously, a few weeks.
Yeah, this is what I wanna hear.
Something else. Obviously, there's only 10 days left to the end of the season. Is there likely to be a resolution before one way or the other?
If there's a resolution, is that what you say? Yeah, then we will tell the world. But at this moment of time, it's not yet. So yeah, the moment it is, we will share this information. But indeed, as you say, you knew what the answer was going to be.
I hope Ibu stays, guys. I really hope.
Arne, could I just ask you about Harvey Elliott? Obviously, his loan at Villa hasn't worked out how anyone would have envisaged.
Here's the fatso nerd.
How do you?
I can't stand James Pearce, guys, man. I really can't. He was 2 meters away from me in Philadelphia, you know. Sweaty fucking nerd. Fatso. Can't stand him, man. I really can't. These are the people around our football club. Nerds, man.
The way it's worked out for him, and what about his future beyond this season?
Yeah.
Filthy.
No, I think for him, for everyone, it didn't work out
My wife even said this.
as he wanted it, as we wanted it, and probably also how Villa wanted it, because you usually sign a player or bring him in on loan to use him, but it hasn't happened a lot, and that's not for me to answer why that is. But of course, it's never nice for a player not to make so many minutes, especially after the season he had with us, where he made, I assume, I'm not even sure, but I assume he made more minutes with us than these 280. But he went over there to get more playing time. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And for such a talented player that did so well, was the Euros, I think it was, in the under-21s, yeah. That did so well. You want a player like that to get more and more playing time. But he went to a very, very good team as well, where they also have a lot of good players. So it's, I don't know why he hasn't made the minutes he was expecting. But that's not for me to answer. But it's always a pity if a player doesn't play, hardly plays for 2 years, let alone if a player of that age that has shown during the Euros that he's such a good player.
Is the plan for him to come back and do pre-season here? And do you think he could force his way back into your plans?
He's contracted to us, so he will be with us in the start of the season. Yeah. I think he's contracted to us. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah.
Hi, Arne.
Doesn't even know he's contracted. What kind of shit is this? What kind of shit is that? Like, he doesn't even know his own player is contracted to Liverpool. I give up, man. What's the point? That's the other thing. We breaking records of the wrong kind with this conquer head fraud. Yeah, I agree, man. It's madness, absolute madness. Like the deficiencies at this football club, especially a team that's won the Premier League. We got to be the worst champions ever, mate. Forget about Leicester and all that stuff, but I think we're the worst, man. And Blackburn, of course, before that. I've never seen champions as bad as this, especially a big club as well. It's a massive club, man. Massive club. Big up, Yusuf. What are you saying, bro? We can't listen to him once a week. Now imagine all those players who have no option but to listen to this rage bait multiples times a week. Yeah, 100%. Rage bait, 100%, bro. Oh, God. This guy is every time. Yeah, so guys, as far as I'm aware, I know you guys don't want to listen. It's fine. I'm not going to bore you to death with this guy. So let me put the tactical board there. My tactical board is back, people. So we're going to figure out what we can do. And I'll show you what's the deficiencies that we have at our football club, how things occur, and we don't stop, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I haven't used this for a bit. So bear with me, man. I'll get there eventually. Inshallah. Okay, so I'm assuming Alisson is back, but Mamadashvili will start. So this is how I'll go, yeah? This is my team, the one I want to start with, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Is Kanata injured? I don't know. If he's not, I've got to put him in it. So this is me. He can't be injured. He was all right the other day. Yeah, so I'll put Gomez back at right back as well. I don't know why Gomez is not playing right back. I have no idea, guys. No idea whatsoever why Gomez is not playing as a right back. It's fucking kind of weird. It's very cringy, isn't it? Like, if you look at it, it's weird. Very strange. So Salah is back in the team as well. I'll go back, if I was a coach, I'll go back to those old days, of 3 at the midfield, like workman midfield, like, if you know what I mean, like proper hard working midfield. This one I'll skip my favorite player, as they call him, McAllister, and I'll put Jones in there. my least favorite player, as everybody says. Something along the lines of back to basics, if you know what I mean. I'll take Verts out the team as well. Make it a workman's team, if you know what I mean. Something that's gonna. Sorry guys, I'll put players that's. So if Salah is fully fit, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'll do. Where's Endo, man? Bring back Endo, man. I miss Endo. He's like a front. Because, you know, at times, you need to go back to see what you're missing, if you know what I mean, and at least get back to some sort of familiarity. Like, make it familiar on the pitch. Make it more strength for the players that we have in the team. What they used to do, what they used to. You know what I mean? So, familiarize things, innit? Have something like this there and make it more difficult for the opposition, if you know what I mean. So if you've got three in midfield like that, and you've got a striker up front like Isak, and then you've got two wingers that's going to be constantly attacking the wings, like Rio and Salah, and you've got Soboslai that's covering these areas as well, and then you've got Jones covering those areas. The thing I like about these midfielders, they're all different. All you have to do is tell Gravenberch, do what you did last season, stay around this area. Don't move from this area. Protect the defense. Go as far as the halfway line, and that is it. That's what you need. And then when we haven't got the ball, just everybody slightly back. You don't have to come completely back, Salah, but come like be near the halfway line at least. Because you've got Soboslai that can do this work. 2 games to go. I'm sure Soboslai can start doing things like that. So if you look at this formation, guys, you see how congested it is and how difficult it is for the opposition when they got the ball. When they have the ball, it'll be like this. See the vision? Their players will struggle to get through those gaps because every gap is covered. This, see? C and C. Si, senor, as they say, you know, with Firmino. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bobby and he will score. So if you look at that, that's what you do in all reality. That's what you're supposed to do. But unfortunately, we've got a coach that keeps persisting with 2 pivot midfielders and a number 10 every time when this team doesn't suit it at all. This team suits this formation that we have here. That's what it suits. That's what it is being built on. That's the strength of this football club, this. And get back to closing down, get back to, you know, high intensity football. That's what you got to do. You got Curtis Jones with his passing ability, keeping the ball more. You got Gravenberch, busy midfielder that could, you know, not only turn players around, turn the opposition and then go to attack. He could pass the ball in small areas, if you know what I mean. Go back to that one from last season when we had the ball, go to areas where Van Dijk and Konate can find you, if you know what I mean, like that. That's what they need to do. Off the ball work, get back to assemble. Make it as difficult as possible for the opposition to get past you. That's what you do as a coach in normal circumstances. And then, like, if you're looking for attacking sense, when we're attacking, let Soboslai attack more. Curtis, stay around the midfield area. If the ball drops around this area, you recover it and pass it to the guys in the wings and Soboslai or Isak. That's what you got to do. I don't want Gravenberch to be moving around everywhere. Stay in this area, bro. Protect everybody. When we lose the ball, at least someone's there to recover it for us. Curtis Jones, just pass the ball about to Soboslai. Soboslai pass to Salah. Salah to Isak, go. Like that. Or Soboslai to Rio, to Isak, go. Or Rio to Soboslai from edge of the box, take a shot, go. Things like that. That's what I want to see. Something we haven't done all season. Because we've been predictable. We've been playing Soboslai as a right back, taking the strength of our midfield and playing him as a right back. What's the point? You're not going to scare the opposition from right back, are you? So you need to be pushed up more further. So, and then you look at the 2 fullbacks. What can they do as an attacking force? Gomez, do what Kyle Walker has done for Man City. Just go as far as here. If the ball goes over the top, get back and cover the other 2. That's what you need to do. I don't need you to step over that line. Just stay where you are. As for Kirkes, go as far as you can in the wing and then get back as quick as you can. And sometimes come inverted when we got the ball. That's all I need my fullbacks to do. Gomez, be Kyle Walker. Kirkes, be Cancelo. That's it. That's all we need, because we will have cover at the back at any cost. Gravenberch ain't moving. Gomez ain't moving for too far. That's it. We're sorted. But we know we're not going to do that. We know that. We're going to play the 2 in the pivot, number 10 as Wirtz. Well, Wirtz is injured. I don't know, man, what's happened to him. But we'll play Szoboszlai instead of Wirtz. That's what we're going to do. It's a simple way. That is it. But we'll make it difficult. We will make it difficult, as we always do, you guys. You guys know that. I don't need to explain it to you. You know what this manager is going to do. He'll make everything about him again. Go back to the 3 in midfield. I showed you what's the possibilities when you play a 3 in midfield, guys. It's so congested for us. Nobody can get past us. And you know Aston Villa, they're very strong at home. Just go back. Avengers, assemble. Off the ball work. There. So do you see the wingers as well, guys? They don't need to do all this madness. They all have to do is step back. Look at that. No gaps anywhere. Every gap is covered. That's all we have to do. But we're not going to do that, as you guys know. We're going to go. It's so simple, honestly. Like, it's so simple, guys. So many times this season, the crossbar and the post has been between us winning or drawing a game. This brother wants to get slapped. I agree, Akia. I agree, bro. I agree with you, man. 100%, man. We're in trouble, man. We're in trouble. What are you saying, Yusuf? I'm sacrificing short-term gain for long-term success. Me too, bro. Let's just fucking get it done, bro. I like that. I really like that, bro. I would take 1 season in the championship if it meant FSG leaving. I just want them out, bro. I've had enough. I've had enough, my guy. I've really had enough. Can't do it anymore, man. I know that Slot divides opinions. Yeah, he does, bro. Always. But the thing is, there's more people that want him out than ever before now. Before he had these little fans here and there, but now, yeah, everybody wants him out. We ain't winning UCL with this fraud anyway. Might as well focus on the league with someone new. Spot on. Me too. I agree with you guys, 100%. I'm better manager than Slot. I think anyone is, bro. He's like a baby, bro. It's like a baby on the sideline, my guy. He's got no idea what he's doing, unfortunately. But guys, if you look at that formation I've just put up there, yeah, that's the formation we used to play. That's the formation that used to get the best out of the players that's already majority on there. So if you go back to that, look at the space on the pitch. That's what you got to look at. That is the thing that in your eyes you should see. The space on the pitch is no more. It's very difficult for the opposition to get past that, right? So why don't we ever do that on a regular basis? Maybe those games that we drew and lost would have been wins if we did something like this. Go back to 3 in midfield. Make it more congested, make it more difficult for the opposition. It's like this manager wants to play his way and he doesn't give a shit, even if we lose or draw. It's crazy, man. It's really, really. From your fan base, media. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. Of course, it's a no. What's going to? What's that? How does it say that? Of course, it's a no. What's going on here? No Champions League means no top end players. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, who's gonna come to a team that's struggling, bro? Nobody. It's impossible 6 times. It is impossible, bro. I am your favorite person, Fozi. You are, bro. You are, in some sort of way. But you're still a scumbag, as always. You're a snake. You are a snake, my friend. Let me just put it that way. What the fuck we worried about? Top 5 finishing league when we can't win with this tosser. Back to basics. I've never seen TW like this, guys. Look at TW now. There you go, people. There you go. Never seen him like this before. even the good people are losing it. Everybody's lost it, man. Everybody's lost it. What are you saying, man? I understand, bro. I understand. But I had to just look at what's going on in it. I had to look at what was going on. Sorry about that, bro. Appreciate your honesty. Let me just put it that way. I appreciate your honesty, my guy. Yeah, But I took away Arne Slot and I put my own tactics there. So I hope that helped, guys. I hope that helped. You know what I mean? Fozi, I have no interest in this World Cup. Neither have I, bro. But I'm just gonna do streams. You know what I mean? Make the channel notice that there. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of it. Slot was asked pathetic questions by the stupid journal. Are you being sacked? As if he's going to answer, yes, I am. For fuck's sakes, he's gone. I hope so. I hope he's going, mate. I hope so, Uncle Frank. I really hope so. Straight to the point, Uncle Frank. You are old and funny, Fozi. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? This ain't no funny moments, bro. Like I said to you earlier, man. This ain't no comedy sketch. I'm tired of it, bro. Big up, G, man. I'll see you there, bro. I'll see you. Listen, that's the formation I would set out if I was a coach of Liverpool Football Club. That's what actually normal people would do. They will never make your life difficult. They will make it easier, if you know what I mean. And a proper coach will go with a formation like that to stop the opposition attacking. It doesn't matter if it's the lower teams, the middle teams, or top teams. Respect every team equally. That's what you got to do. Another summer of spending incoming. Then see how we go. All the negative stuff towards Slot needs to stop. Managers come and go. Slot will be no different. The club will remain. Spot on 6 times, man. Big up. Big up with that, man. I love that, bro. Love that stuff. I agree to a certain extent, but we are not just any other club, and that's my point. Listen, each to their own, bro, but I'm just giving you my point of view. It's better than a protest, isn't it, man? Because that's just going overboard, isn't it, that one? I mean, so especially for a team like us, if you know what I mean. Hugo says it's crazy we are in the position we are in. Facts, Fozi. We should be in Spurs' position. Yeah, 100%, man. All because of Conkerhead. Yeah. Big up, Gene. Always Gene and forever Gene. Forever. Guys, look, I'm here for 2 hours just chatting to you. I promised this yesterday. Where's the fucking support you? Yo. I was going to call you guys conkerheads. You know what I mean? I was going to call you the Arne Slot, cussing thing. I mean, I'm a man of my word. I didn't read much yesterday, but I'm here today. And you guys are supporting me like this? Okay, no problem. Because of Frank, yeah, you're keeping hope alive. Not because of me? Okay, gee, no problem. No problem. I understand you have a special relationship with Frank. I understand, Gene. I understand. I'm just someone on the side. I'm a side piece. That's what you're saying about me, Gene. Okay, no problem. I'll be a side piece. How are you? Yeah, Frank is saying Frank. There we go. Just going through the comments, man. Appreciate everybody, honestly. Joint fourth, not third. Oh, crazy, Daryl. Crazy, bro. Crazy, absolutely madness everywhere. Well, I don't understand why the prick looking so happy for Fox Slot. You see you next Tuesday. People are just going mad, man. It's unlike people's characters, the way people are getting angry. I swear to you guys, like I've never seen these people get angry like this, and I know them for years now. Me and Daryl do streams on Frank's show for like a few years. I've never seen Daryl like this ever. It's mad, man. It's crazy. Oh, man. I love when you guys chat to each other while I'm listening to this bald fraud. Yeah, it's crazy. Big up, James. James, like I said to Tony, I know you're frustrated, bro. Good things will come your way, bro. Just relax. 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 Everybody relax, man. Everybody. Yeah. Look. Anger management, guys. Anger management. Look. I flattened my bloody egghead ball. Look. Anger management. There you go. That's what you need. Anger management. That's what I've got. That's what's not making me swear at the moment. You're right. You are right, Fozi. We need to go smash Arne Slot's. Oh, God. No. Don't put that. Don't do that, bro. Don't put that out there. I did not say that. I said, that's what Real Madrid fans do. That's what I said. I'm not condoning that. No. I'm sorry, man. There you go. They want Mbappe out. There you go, bro. They don't give a shit, bro. If things don't work out, they want the people out. They don't waste any time. Yeah, man. They don't waste any time. Can't believe you, Akira, man. Trying to condone violence, bro, on my behalf. How dare you, bro? Oh, shit. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Akira, man. My relationship with you, man. I'm giving you the side eye now, bro. I'm giving you the side eye, bro. Trying to say go and break people's cars and shit. I'm just giving you like examples. You know what I mean? What other clubs do. I'm not saying do it. To YouTube, I did not say that. Don't listen to Akira, man. He's having a mental breakdown at the moment. He is unlike him as well. Everybody on the chat, they're good people. But Arne Slot is driving them crazy. And I'm the instigator of that because I put his video up. I just want to find out about the injuries. I can't even do that because I don't know now. I've cancelled that. Everybody's going mad in the chat. So I said, you know what? Cancel this shit. I've got rid of Arne Slot. I think I've got about 10 minutes left of it. There you go. We're being betrayed by this club. 100%, James. They lied to us, bro. They told us Arne Slot is similar to Jurgen. Is he similar to Jurgen? Hell no. Mr. Tipso, always, bro. Respect to you, my brother. Always. What are you saying? What would Bill Shankly and Bob Paisley say if they saw this state of this season? They're telling their graves, bro. They'd probably come out of retirement, man, if they were still alive. You know what I'm saying? Even at 100 years old, they'll come out of retirement and try to save the club. Bald head, conquerhead, fraud. Lord have mercy, man. Everybody's just losing the plot here, man. Unlike the character, I'm telling you, these people's characters are not like this. They're good people, man. They've lost it. They've lost it, man. No, it's not Liverpool level. 100% it's not. Fozi, sadly, you're right, James says. Appreciate that, my bro. Bro, I watched this team since I was a baby, man. It's just like WWF. I watched these things when I was a baby. I was a smart, intelligent kid until I had a car hit me. You know what I mean? A car just scrambled my brain, done me in, man. It's not even, no, it's the truth, honestly, guys. When I was a young kid, I was a very, very intelligent kid. And a car hit me as a child when I was riding my bike, and smashed my head on the floor, all that stuff. My mental well-being, it's not the same since, to be fair. Let me just put it that way. I'm not a serial killer or anything like that. Don't put that out there, guys. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not as I was, as I used to be. FSG are good, and that's where it ends with them. They aren't good at protecting their investment. There you go, Chris. There you go, bro. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up Cop 5. I see there, bro. Yeah, it's a God's honest truth, guys. I was hit by a car when I was a kid. Yeah. I am fed up with slot ball. Yeah. What slot ball? What is it, James? That's the question. Even he doesn't even know, my bro. Forget about you. He doesn't even know what football that he plays. The guy's mad. The guy's mental, man. He's mentally deranged. There's something wrong with this head coach. I'm telling you guys. And the owners don't even see it because they don't know football. That's what you got to look at. Sometimes you got to sit there and think to yourself, do our owners know football? Hell no. They still call it soccer. Come on, man. It's so obvious that Liverpool outgrew FSG ages ago. I don't get why people can't accept this. I think the end is near, with FSG and Liverpool. I hope so, Chris, because I just want an ownership that solely focuses on my football. That only thinks about Liverpool Football Club. When they sleep, when they wake up, bro. That's all I want. I don't want an ownership that's got scrambled brain. I don't want a person that's got multiple girlfriends or wives. I don't want that because every day he picks one. Do you get what I'm saying? When you got multiple wives, every day you pick a new one. Today is you, tomorrow is you, tomorrow is you, tomorrow is... That's how it is. I just want someone that says, today and tomorrow is you. That's it. Why is it so hard to ask for that? I don't want to be a side piece. Come to me whenever you feel like. I don't want that. Why is it so hard to ask for that, guys? These guys own about 3 or 4 different clubs. And we're sharing the limelight with them. I don't want that. When times are tough like these, you need owners that's going to step up and back you. And that's what we don't have. Don't want to be a side piece, man. I mean, like, come on. Wake up. Damn, Fozi. They screwed your... they screwed me over, bro. They screwed me over, man. They lied to me and my wife, man. My wife actually believed it. And I said, nah, I don't believe these idiots. They don't know what they're talking about. They promise you things and they always break it. What's the actual point? What's the actual point? Big up Copfather, man. I don't want to be a side piece. No. You know what's funny, yeah? In your real lives, would you want to be a side piece? True Don probably does because he's desperate. But the rest of you guys, you know what I mean? Your woman is telling you, today is you, tomorrow is him. Come on, man. Let's be real here. What idiots would sit there and say, yes, okay, I'll wait for you. Don't forget about me. Nobody's going to say that, bro. Come on, man. True Don, yeah, you're damaged goods, bro. You'll accept that. Yeah, the Discord is crazy, isn't it, man? You guys are making it so funny, I'm telling you, Nems. Especially with my cars, man. You keep baiting me out, man. Leave my cars alone. Leave my Flintstone cars alone. Snakes everywhere, bro. Akio, after your last statement, yeah, you're one step away from a snake foot soldier for Trudon, bro. So be careful, mate. If Clive says take him to the snake group, I'll take you there, bro. It's all down to Clive. You gotta impress Clive, my friend. And you don't want to be part of that group. You don't want to be part of that group, man. Beans and toast and, Trudon and all that stuff. MK. Look at MK, guys. Where is that fraud? I haven't seen him all stream. I've been here for over 2 hours on my own. See, people? How many people can do that and feel comfortable at the same time? Why, one of my best friends, Husam, is doing his stream. I'm still here, man. I'm still here 2 hours later on my own. There you go, man. That's how comfortable I am. Arnie Slot. True la 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 la. Fuck off, bro. Arnie Slot lost a conference league final against. I remember. He finished Mourinho. You're spot on, actually. I forgot about that. Fucking conference league. Can't even win a conference league. How the fuck did he win the Premier League? Right, then again, you could say it's Mo Salah and Jurgen Klopp in it. Have to go. Cheers, all wonderful red family. My uncle, man. My uncle, Mr. Frank. The best man that I know. Do you know I learned everything from this guy? He doesn't even know. I even tell him, Frank, I learned everything from you. Yeah. That's all he says to me. He doesn't believe me. I watched Frank when I was a kid. I'm 47 and I watched Frank when I was a kid. That's how I learned my history of Liverpool. This guy here. And he doesn't even know. He does not even know. Every time I tell him, yeah. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm bullshitting. It's crazy. Madness. I'm interviewing my hero. I'm on the channel with one of my heroes, Frank, and he doesn't even know. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. Big up! What the hell have you been, Colin, man? I was worried about you, man. Bro, what the hell? Wait, come back, man. We need you in the chat, man. Freaking hell. You're as black and white as your picture, bro, on this channel, man. Don't even see you anymore. Invisible. God damn, Colin, man. There's Rohan. Big up Rohan, bro. Rohan, was it you that said in a I got a bone to pick with you, bro. I hope it's not you. Was it you that put on Dean's channel, Fozi doesn't know F.O. about Boston Red Sox? So Boston Celtics. I just want to know, bro. Just want to know if it's you. I need to check it out again. I hope it's not you. Of course I don't know anything about bloody Boston Celtics. I'm not a basketball fan. Oh, yeah, I can't. Let me know, Rohan. Was it you? Was it you? Because I got a bone to pick up with you, bro. We're going to have a fight in a minute, mate. We're going to have a fight in a minute, yeah? So get yourself ready. Was it you that put it on Dean's comments below after our stream that Fozi doesn't know anything about Boston Celtics? Tell me, bro. Tell me, man. Larry Bird, mate. Of course I know. Shit. There's breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Fuck off, man. It's not Arne Slot. Fuck's sakes, Sky. When is Arne Slot going to be in breaking news while I'm live? This channel will be breaking, mate. I will get freaking billion subscribers if you just say Arne Slot is being sacked. Again, EFL confirms independent disciplinary commission hearing to all the shit, man. Allegations involving Southampton will take place on or before Tuesday. So something happened with Southampton. Fuck off, man. I have to know the real stuff. Oh, so it was Rohan, you scumbag. Trudon, you've got another snake in the group. Got another snake. You got another snake. Rohan, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. Are you ready for a debate? Are you ready for a debate, or are you a... You can't beat me, bro. Let me know, Rohan. Are you ready for a debate, or are you a... The invitation is there, bro. So you open your mouth when I'm not around there. You think I don't see things, yeah? You think people don't deliver information to me, yeah? Let me know. 2 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be here waiting for you. I'll send out the invitation to you. Let's debate. Come on! Or are you? Or... Nah, all love, bro. All love. Always love. All love, bro. All love. All love. All love. I'm only joking, man. I know you're sweating right now. I know, bro. You got a sweat patch on your back now. I know that, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. When Robbo scored that goal a few weeks back, sorry, I was literally holding back tears, man. You actually didn't cry? I was crying, bro. I think I was doing a stream as well. I was crying like a little bitch. I mean, oh my God. Madness. I love that Legends. Legends is my specialty. That's why when they're doing shows and all that stuff about their careers, I always turn up to things like that. I went to so many legends, man. So many. Mohamed Salah, Tipso says, to Liverpool is like Thierry Henry to Arsenal. Aside from being a Liverpool legend, Salah is a Liverpool fan. That's it, bro. There you go. There you go, my guy. Rohan, our relationship has disappeared, bro. So do you want to debate? Or are you... I'm not even saying chicken like Back to the Future. Are you a chicken? I'm not even saying that. That's crazy. Absolute craziness, man. All right, guys, if you haven't watched that stream with me, Uncle Rods, and Ish and Dean on Dean's channel, Fam Zone, go and watch it, man. It was hilarious. Oh, God. It had me in tears, man. I swear to God. It had me in tears. Oh, man. See, guys, about Rohan? Give it at large, innit? When Fozi doesn't see things. I see everything, bro. Remember, I'm an OG over here. I'm one of the originals in this YouTube industry, you know. Back in 2009, I've been here. 2019, bro. When all these YouTubers started coming on and all that stuff, I was before them, bro. So I see things. I see dead people. Annie Slop. La 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 la. Big up, bad. What are you saying? Big up, Fozi. I don't think Alonso or Areola will fix Liverpool. I think Alonso can, bro. I'll give you the reasons why, yeah. This club needs someone that connects to them. Once you have that kind of person at the helm, it helps a lot. Let me just put it that way, bro. When the fan base and everything is together, we can come back. But the thing is, you are right in some sort of way. I still see FSG as major problem to Liverpool Football Club as well. I honestly think that. Yeah. Let me, what are you saying? You're always here, yeah? Yeah, okay. Do you want to debate? You see how quiet it is now, guys, yeah? I don't shock nobody, man. I'll debate anybody and I'll win. I mean, I am football. That's the difference between me and these other YouTubers. I am football. Football is my life. Rohan, are you ready for a debate tomorrow? 2 p.m. Meet outside in the car park. Are you ready or what? Let me leave him alone. Guys, that's me done, man. Tomorrow, I expect Liverpool to... yeah, big up, okay. This will take you to Husam's channel, by the way, my brother. Please let him know you raid him because of me. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do the watch along, but I might come on earlier. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Please let me know in the chat if you enjoyed this. I know Arne Slot puts you off, obviously, in regards to the videos that I always do. But yeah, just let me know. Like, you know, the more compliments I get on the channel, the more it makes me look forward to doing another one on a regular basis. Please comment down below, if you know what I mean. That actually, when you comment down below, it makes other people recognize the channel. You know what I mean? And they see a lot of comments in the comments below the stream. It helps the channel big time. That's why Dean always asks people questions and then he leaves, obviously. So I'll gratefully appreciate if you could do that for me. I never ask for anything other than the support. That's all I ask for, if you know what I mean. I don't want anything from you. Just come on the chat. And I even delivered you guys a Discord where you could cuss me every day. You could joke about me every day. And there's other YouTubers on there that you could cuss as well. It doesn't matter what you say on there. As long as it's respectable, respectful. That's all we need. Respectful conversation. I want to have that kind of Discord where we could banter each other. Chelsea fans, Man United fans. We've got a lot of Liverpool fans at the moment. But I'm going to invite a lot of Chelsea fans, Man United fans, Arsenal fans, and all that stuff on there. Once we start doing things like that, let's banter, let's have fun. You know what I mean? And not only that, if we're doing shows, if you see a show is coming on, put subjects that we could use on there as well. And have fun at the same time as well. That's what it's all about, guys. Honestly, I don't ask for much. Aki, are you ready for tomorrow? Sorry, Rohan, are you ready for tomorrow? It's all good for the... There you go, people. Told you about him. There you go. There you go, people. I told you, mate. I told you. Can't mess with Fozi, man. Fozi sees everything. Yeah, this will take you to Husam. Just let him know Fozi is sending you guys over. And I'll see you soon, brothers and sisters. Thank you, yeah. Honestly, thank you for the support from the bottom of my heart. See you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. I got to go work. One more day in work. One more day. Then I'm free till Monday. Take care, my peoples. Yeah. Arnie Slot. Fuck off from my club. Arnie Slot. Disappear, you bald fraud. That's it. Take care.